Hey, it's those nerdy metal guys, Fat Daddy Sambo.
Little Matty D.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you about the Alice in Chains and Korn show from January 25th. July 25th. Boy, my mind's really gone.
Been a long day.
It has been a horrible day, but it was a good show. Unfortunately, that was July 25th, this past Thursday at Ameris Verizon Theater.
Yeah.
In Atlanta or Alpharetta, Georgia.
Parking, I'm not a fan of there. They really got to do something about that, guys. Your venue's awesome on the inside, and it's great. I would rather see a show there than Lakewood, because it's always going to be Lakewood to me, no matter what. But on the outside, the whole parking thing, I don't know how the heck that works, but it does not work, because we got there in plenty of time, and we missed both openers and almost missed Alice in Chains.
Yeah, we literally just barely made it in. Parking issues, ticket issues. Nothing against the staff there. They were pretty helpful. Even let us. They ended up putting us in handicap parking because otherwise we would have missed the show.
Yeah. I don't know if they sell too many tickets or I don't know what goes on, but something about that. It's not. Something's funky.
Something funky, definitely.
Yeah.
But the show itself, Alice in Chains, one of our favorite bands.
Oh yeah.
Not our favorite show.
No, I didn't dig it as much. I hate to say it because I've always loved Alice in Chains, and of course, it was the first time seeing them, and without Blaine Staley being there, that might have had a little something to do with it, but I don't think all the way, because I don't want to be like that, but it was more like there just wasn't any energy. They sounded good. Like Jerry's voice still sounded good. William Duvall's voice sounded good. All the band, their instruments, they played them well. It sounded like it, but it was just like, I don't know. They just didn't have that energy, and maybe Korn isn't the band for them to tour with or something. Maybe they should have toured with another, 90s band or something from the grunge era or something. I don't know.
At this point, I would probably agree. I saw them in 2010 on the Black Gives Way to Blue tour, and they were a different band, really. They were a hungry band, an energetic band. Duvall had a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Mike Starr was still alive and with the band at that point.
That's right. So we really got half of
you
Alice.
You got half the
we
original
got Alice
band.
in handcuffs is what we got.
Alice in handcuffs.
That's what we got, was Alice in handcuffs. And that's what it felt like, too.
Yeah. Just not the best delivery. Unfortunately, like you said, Jerry's still a master guitar player.
Nothing
Duvall's got
against
a
those
great
guys,
voice. It just lacked a certain amount of energy. The set list, I can't even blame that. For those who are going to be catching them on tour, anticipate plenty of songs from the Lane era. They hit Dirt pretty heavy. They did at least two off of Facelift. Obviously, Man in the Box and Sea of Sorrow, was that? Yeah, Sea of Sorrow. And I think. I don't know if they did Bleed the Freak at this show or not. I don't recall hearing it.
No,
but,
I don't think so. But that could have been. But I had to go to the bathroom really bad because it took so long to get in. And then once we got in, we heard him, and I was like, oh, God, that's Alice in Chains. I don't want to miss Alice in Chains. And we ran over there, and we're watching him. I'm like, oh, man, this is sad. I'm going to go pee.
Yeah.
So if that tells you anything, but don't take my opinion for it.
I have to say, probably the highlights for me were the two new songs off Rainier Fog. They did the title track. And
I love that album. That album's awesome.
Yeah. What was the... You Ought to Know? Or
Something
like
that's
that.
the chorus, I know, yeah.
But I guess we should have done our homework a little more, but
my bad. Well. I went for Korn, man.
I have to say I did too. For me, it was my third time seeing Korn. I think you've seen them like 7 or 8 times.
This was my 6th time seeing them.
6?
Well, no, yeah, this would have been the 7th time seeing them. Yeah,
7th.
The first time I saw them was in the year 2000, and it was pretty crazy sitting there watching them play, still sounding just as good as they did back then almost. And I was like, wow, they have been around for 19 years. I was like, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. That was the second concert I ever went to. I saw them on the Issues tour at the Phillips Arena in 2000.
Okay.
And it was awesome. I mean, they had a lot bigger stage props and stuff then, but they were kind of at the height of their career then. But they played just as good now than they did then. Good old Jonathan Davis might have had a little bit of a belly, but hey, all of us do, so it's okay.
Well, what, Head's back?
Head's back.
Monkey.
Yep, Monkey.
I saw
everybody, but David the drummer.
Yeah, I even saw the article on Loudwire where he's trying to get back in.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's trying to weasel his way.
Back into the paycheck.
He knows he messed up. Yeah.
I thought Korn had a fantastic set list.
They opened it up with "Here to Stay."
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. I love the new song.
Absolutely love it.
The only newer stuff they really played, it was awesome to hear them play Chutes and Ladders again.
Yeah.
They played Blind, which was the first Korn song I ever heard when I was way back in the 8th grade.
Okay.
And then they played Twist as well, all off the original one. So that was really cool to see them play those. And then we got the Life was played. And God,
Twisted Transistor,
Twisted
and
Transistor,
Coming
Undone, all those nice little intro into Twisted Transistor too, or was that that was Chutes and Ladders? My
Chutes
bad.
and Ladders.
Nice little intro into Chutes and Ladders though. That was really cool, you guys. And so was it at the end after Stay for the Encore. You guys know that.
Yeah, definitely stay for the Encore.
Wait till the light cuts. Come on, guys, y'all should know that. But they did a little snippet in between. Oh gosh, what was it? I'm trying to think of it. It was Coming Undone.
Yeah.
And they did "We Will Rock You" by Queen, and it was awesome to see one of the biggest rock bands of all time being sung by one of the biggest rock bands of my lifetime singing part of it, and just seeing how it's transgressed and made its way, and it's still huge, and it still gets a whole arena going, and that's awesome. That's just a good feeling.
Well, and how about when they brought out a little bit of Metallica's One?
Yeah, that was awesome. That was that little thing during
Yeah.
Chutes and Ladders. That was awesome. Yeah, they did that at the Metallica tribute thing on MTV a while back. It's been maybe, I guess, at least 10, 12 years ago, I think.
Okay.
It was something that was an anniversary for Metallica, and Korn did one. And they did.
I think they did it justice.
They killed it. They
did it justice.
Awesome. And justice for all.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm lame. But anyway.
Matt, I got to ask you, if AIC comes back, are they on the list or?
Depends on who they're coming with, sadly. Yeah. I think if they're coming with somebody that I really, really like, I'll go, but if it's just them by themselves, I don't think I'd go see them again.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. If they were to come with, they toured in 2010 at one point with Mastodon. That would have been.
Yeah, now if they were with Mastodon, I'd go for sure. ATL.
Yeah, hey man, I think I'd go see Barry Manilow if Mastodon was on the ticket.
Yeah, me too.
Me
too. But yeah, they were great. Korn has still got it, and it's awesome. And all condolences to Jonathan Davis after the loss of his wife and everything. Yeah. But he still came out and put out an awesome show. And thanks for making such great music that got this guy through high school. This freak on a leash through high school and beyond. You guys were awesome.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's been our review of the Korn Alice in Chains concert. We're Those Nerdy Metal Guys. I'm Fat Daddy Sambo.
Well, Matty D.
And we will catch you next time.